Hi there, I'm Pete from Pete.new. Welcome back to more of my series where I play through lots of racing games from my youth. This time we're going to be playing Lotus Turbo Challenge 2, which came out in 1991. This is an arcade-style, time-trial-y sort of racy game in which you drive a Lotus Esprit and or a Lotus Elan and be awesome. Alright, so let's get all this set up to my liking. Let's tap my name in. Let's have automatic gears, forward for accelerate. Alright, I think that is everything we need. Quite a simple menu for this game, not much to it. Let's go. So the first stage is going to be the forest course. Fairly straightforward one, this one. Most of the corners are fairly easy going. You can go around them flat out. Marks. Set. Go. Here I go. Alright. Nice long straight to start with. Lots of cars getting in my way. Get out of it, you horrible person. Yeah, so as I say, this course, I pretty much don't need to let go of the accelerator until I get to sort of the second half of it. Unless, of course, I find that I'm about to bump into another car. That does happen. A lot of this game is about just memorising the course. Obviously, I haven't played it for many years, so I'm probably going to struggle to get to the end of this game. Oh, around him. Oh, no, a little bit of a bump. Yeah, if I can even complete this segment, the forest course, I think I'll be happy. Okay, managed to avoid them. And I'm going to start seeing some logs soon. That's each track has kind of got its own sort of signature obstacle. In this one you have some rocks by the side of the road there, and also some logs that... Oh, yeah, I was going too fast around that corner. I actually needed to lift off for that one. Yeah, the logs, when you hit the log, you'll do a little jump, which can be quite useful because there are also some water features on this track, and you can use the logs to jump over the stream and avoid getting your wheels wet, which would slow you down. Okay, oh, yeah, handled that nicely. Another checkpoint. Doing alright for time here. And yeah, obviously, using the logs to get across the... Oh, no, bad. Using logs to get across the water, again, that's a test of memory. Remembering where the water is, where the logs are. Here we go. Got one. Oh, but I thought I hit that other car. Oh, yeah, missed the log there, so I was a bit slow through the water, which is somewhat regrettable. That water you've got no choice but to get wet in. There's a log. Got it. And then I think... No, I was wrong. I was wondering if that was the point where you have to then switch to the other side to pick up a log. Oh, you, get out of my way. Only 10 seconds. Checkpoint. Right, how many more subsections of this course are there? There's no map telling you your percentage. You just have to keep driving until you hit the finish line. And the way you save your progress in this game is you get a little password for each stage. So you can then sort of jump back to that stage whenever you like. Though obviously you get lots of points if you can complete all the stages in one sitting. Oh, white cars. Yeah, it's alright, dodge them. This is a good run. Okay, checkpoint, mind the rocks. That car, nothing much could be done about that. He was right in my way. Try and avoid the small puddles if I can. Definitely avoid the rocks. Oh, I thought I got that log. Okay, let's switch to the side. Oh no, that was bad. Look at how slow that made me go. And there's no way I'm getting to that log. Oh dear, look at that, 10 seconds. Oh, but I am going to make it to the finish. Phew. Thank goodness I was getting good time early on in that section. Okay, so the next stage is the night course. I do like some of the little music bits that you get on these loading screens. They're definitely making the nostalgia course through my veins. And the password for this one is Twilight, so remember that.
Marks. Set.
Okay, we're off. Driving the Lotus Esprit on this track. And visibility is slightly reduced. And that car is right up in my face. How can one car be so wide? Yeah, certainly I remember the days of playing this on joystick, trying to get it to accurately register diagonals. Difficult times. Now, of course, I've got the luxury of playing on a controller, and I can control the throttle a bit more delicately. Oops. Apparently not able to control the steering delicately enough, though. Time's running out. Come on, give me a checkpoint. There it is. Alright, through a tunnel. I like the way the sound changes as you're going through the tunnel as well. That's a nice little touch. I'm making good speed now. Just got to be careful not to bump any walls. Feeling good about getting to the checkpoint here. Yep, there it is. That's good. The question is, what's going to happen for the remainder of this course? Ooh, bit of rubbing there. Now, in the original Lotus Turbo challenge, when you hit an obstacle, you got penalised quite severely. You were slowed down to a crawling pace. This one, slightly more lenient. Okay, nice little bend there. Some very long turns. And now a long straight tunnel. Haven't had much to worry about in terms of obstacles on this stage. Oh, this is good though. This is some good driving. Pleased with this. Yeah, I'm making very good time now. This white guy though, git. Running low on time, please give me a checkpoint. There it is. It's getting, oh my goodness. Oh, more of it. Look at all these bends. Yeah, it's about memory. Memorizing this track is going to give you a huge advantage. Yeah, this might be the end of me. Oh no, there's a checkpoint. Apparently I did quite well in that little segment. 30 seconds. I wonder if this is going to be the last stretch for this course. If so, we're making pretty good progress through here. I'm doing better than I thought I would. More white cars. Oh, scraped against the wall. Oh, that's bad. Lost a lot of speed there. Oh, look at how dense they are. Come on. No! Oh, oh, look at that. Did you see that? Oh, how lucky. Oh, second level. Wow. Right, what's next? Ah, the fog course. Visibility very poor here. I recall there also being some like oil patches on the track and some more logs to jump over and maybe some rocks. I don't know. Definitely not going to complete this one. But, you know, that's fair enough. I haven't played this game for years. Back in the open top car. It's also quite a narrow track as well, you'll notice. Only 3 lanes instead of the 5 that we had on the previous couple. Doing a reasonable job of... I was going to say I'm doing a reasonable job of avoiding the other cars so far, but alas, it was not to last for long. Now, I also recall there being some bends on this game where they were either not signposted at all or the signpost lied, which is a very sneaky trick. But I can't remember whether they start on this course or if they don't start until later. Okay, we've got a clear stretch for a while. Get past this green car, that's good. Oh, yes, there's not logs, but there are those little bush things that you can launch yourself from. But I do want to try and avoid getting slowed down by the grass if I can help it. There's another checkpoint. Oh. With only 3 lanes, it's a very narrow track. Very difficult to get past people. Okay, we're going downhill here. Got past that guy, that's nice. Oh, yep, there's those screechy oil patches. Horrid things. Trying to avoid them is a very, very difficult exercise. Almost not even worth trying. Okay, well, that's... Oh, you... Get out of my way, you swine! Can't you guys see that I'm trying to race and make a video at the same time? Bastards. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Yeah, sometimes you just get in this situation where if the bend is too tight, it actually takes you a long time to get back on the track once you've slid off. Which ain't much fun. Okay, must be another checkpoint coming up. Yeah, oh, more screechy. Fortunately, I don't think you get slowed down too much by the oil slicks. This kind of thing slows you down. I mean, honestly, I think the other drivers, they just zigzag across the track, don't they? They're not making any attempt to race. They're just floating from one side to the other, which is very antisocial and severely cramping my style. this is looking like... Oh, this is not looking good. Is this going to be it? Out of time, but there's a checkpoint. Okay, just drifted over it. It's not looking very promising for the next section, is it? Oh, especially not if I do stuff like that. But that, through some weird quirk of physics, actually allowed me to maintain my speed. Who would have thought it? Oh, nearly out of time again. Oh, there it is. There's one of the... Yeah, that's one of those bends where they lie. Right, so this is as far as we go. How many did I score? I scored 24,720,730 points, which is not a bad little run, all things considered. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.